I would like to welcome Ed Rodriguez, founder and CEO of Swapy Network, on stage. Swapy Network is a decentralized platform that aims to provide universal access to credit. Ed, the stage is yours.
Hello, friends. Good afternoon. My name is Ed Rodriguez. I'm the CEO of Swapy Network, and we are waiting for a minute for the PowerPoint. So, how are you today? Great event, right? I'm loving it. All right. So, we have a dream that is the universal access to credit. And we are fortunate to have a few early stage investors like Tim Draper and Masahiko Fukano and Jordi Safon. Thank you for being here. Support us, friends. So this is our dream, universal access to credit. That's why we created our online lending platform in Brazil called Meu Crédito. We had around 9,000 loan requests and made 30 loans, including Arthur, whose dream was to get married. And he did get married and accomplished his dream. But we soon realized that the problem of access to credit in developing nations like Brazil is not the origination of the loans, but instead the economics of the countries that make the loans extremely expensive. For example, in Brazil, the average interest rate per loan is 145% per year. Wow, very expensive, right? So the origin of that problem is first the high cost of capital that we as a lending company had access to 22% interest capital. That means that in order to be able to lend, we had to charge much more than 22% per year. Also, the information asymmetry between the big guys and the small players like us. When they control the information, if you don't have good information, you can't make good lending decisions. And finally, the oligopolistic markets that crush the little guys, the new entrants. That's why there are 2 billion people in the world who are excluded from the financial system. And that's the problem. And luckily, we have the solution. Swapy Network. It's a decentralized network that is incentivized by the creation of a new token, the Swapy coin. And it aims to solve the problem of access of high cost of capital and the information asymmetry. So the Swapy exchange, the one up, is a platform to connect investors from countries like Switzerland and Japan, where they have negative interest rates, with credit companies from Brazil, for example. So the companies will be able to raise money at much lower cost, and the investor will have higher returns. So we are not doing peer-to-peer. It's actually peer-to-business to consumer, right? Just to also, the Swapy Financial ID is a online mobile phone app which you can download and put your financial information like banking statements, previous loans, testimonials from people you did business with. And then this becomes available for all credit companies at the same time. And to consult, the companies have to pay you in tokens. So you can generate a passive income by putting your information on the blockchain. And that way, we solve the information asymmetry problem. And the data market is the interface where credit companies and other companies can purchase in bulk this information anonymously. So instead of people making money with your information, you are actually being paid in tokens by your information, right? That's transformative. And that's an example of how we are going to create a circular economy around the token. Like the great article wrote by Jamie, right, from Outlier Ventures. I really like that article. So we are going to incentivize a network of investors, credit company, who will be doing business with our token, the Swapy token. Also, by using our solutions and by adding new players like credit scoring. So we really want to be a utility token for other people to use. And this will drive the demand for it in the long term. So this is our token offer economics. We will issue 100 million Swapy tokens. We will do a 70% we will sell 70% of it in the ICO. And for all the founders and early investors, there will be a 3 years vesting period with a 1 year lockup. So you will know that we are very committed to the project. So in the date of the crowd sale, 1 Ether will be equal to 300 Swapy tokens. And the crowd sale starts on November 20th. Please visit our website, swapy.network, if you want to learn more. This is our team. We are 11 people right now. I'm a former Google employee and went through Draper University. That's how we met Team Draper. Tulio is our CTO, has a master's degree in computer science from Brazil. Plinio is a great designer. And this is the founding team. Also, we have Bruna Fiore and Bruno Neves as our COO and CFO. They are both economists. We have 3 more developers, 2 financial analysts, and 1 great marketing person.